Hi, we're back in the car.
I was going to say, how are we all?
How are we? That is a good question though.
Yes, we're back in the car again.
So, but it's not a food video this time.
No, we have got a Starbucks, but that's just to,
just because why not?
why not, yeah.
We were actually feeling a bit tired, but I was anyways.
Yeah, so I've actually got the iced chai tea latte with, no. It's matcha with chai in it. I just tried it and it's really weird.
That's so weird because me, Robin and Georgia, we were speaking about it yesterday and they were like, Georgia was like, it's like green tea but on steroids. And then Robin said it was disgusting.
I've tried the it's definitely better with the chai in it than normal matcha because I've tried that. But I just saw...
What is chai though?
I saw...
Because Paige speaks about chai as well.
Like, tastes like Christmas.
Oh, I would not like that.
Because I saw Maya put this on her story, but she loves chai tea lattes. Do you want to try it?
I'll try it. So I just got an iced latte with hazelnut syrup and oat milk. Because that is just my go-to.
I did not know you got hazelnut syrup all this time. And we also got the big cups finally. I've been wanting one of these for... I've been wanting one of these for ages.
I actually like that.
It's not, I feel like when I've been drinking, it's not.
I was expecting,
it's not as bad as you think.
Yeah, I
and
was
like, when
expecting
you
something
taste
worse.
it's like, well, I have one strand of hair just chilling there. Nice. Yeah, so today we're doing hot topics video.
Yeah.
So
basically we've just got like a few different topics and we just kind of like
things that are like going on and we thought we'd just discuss them
and then just give like our little opinion. It's kind of like how we done like the strapped in.
I know, yeah, like kind of like the unpopular opinions. But this is like topics that are going on at the moment or like things.
Yeah. So let me pull out my list. Okay. Yeah. So first topic of discussion. OnlyFans. Yeah,
so I feel like this is
it's like OnlyFans, like you, like people, it's such like
it's a big thing, like people, we actually know people who have done OnlyFans or who like do it, and do you know what, like I don't care about it, like no, do what you want, like fucking get that bread. Like yeah, I think honestly, like I wish, like I could never do it myself.
No, I couldn't do it myself.
Way, but like people, you see people buying like houses and stuff, and you see
like,
people slagging them off, and it's like,
well, what are you doing?
Yeah,
like they're so much better than you right now. Like you're just bitter that you've not bought a new house.
Yeah, so I think,
and you know what as well?
I think it's good.
What I was thinking as well, like porn industry, like most of the time, like they exploit like workers and stuff, like and like whereas girls that are doing OnlyFans,
it's like on their own terms.
Yeah, exactly, and like they're getting all that money to themselves.
Well, so fuck yeah. Did you know that OnlyFans like takes a cut of it?
Oh, do they?
That's
well, I wouldn't be surprised.
But yeah, it's like on their own terms, and then they can like they decide how much they charge.
Yeah, exactly.
And like that.
So it's literally like their own little business. It's so interesting.
And another thing is like, because you see people on TikTok who do OnlyFans, they make TikToks about it, but also like strippers.
Yeah, because you
on TikTok and they speak about how much money they make, and it's so interesting. There's actually a YouTuber who's a stripper, and it's really interesting when you like actually see what they're like and then stuff like that.
And do you know what? Like they're probably having like a great time like doing this.
Most of them are so like they don't care.
Yeah.
Like people like they literally don't care, they want to do it. So it's like go if you want to do it, then do it.
And like people that have like a negative opinion about it, like it doesn't affect you.
I think they're just jealous.
To be honest. Either they don't have the confidence to do it themselves.
They'll be insecure in themselves and jealous. Like I wouldn't say I wouldn't do it because I'm insecure. It's just because I wouldn't want to. I would do it.
Yeah.
Like, it's not because of that, but I'm just like.
It's just not something that I would think like, oh, I want to do that.
Yeah, myself, I wouldn't.
But yeah, that's our wee opinion on it. Like,
yeah, you go, girl. If you
get that bread, get that head.
Exactly.
Leave. You already know.
Peace out.
Okay, next topic.
I don't know if I like this actually.
No.
It's really weird. Anyway, carry on.
Kim and Kanye's divorce.
Yeah, so this is like
Or like, are they divorced? Like, because you said that, like,
yeah.
Are they like, oh my god, that just reminds me. So I was watching a TikTok the other day, and it was like about this girl, like she was reading Chris's autobiography, and like Chris was saying like she plans like all her moves like really strategically, and then this girl was like,
can tell
but this girl was working out that apparently like Kanye was like getting like, why can I not speak, like he was like under investigation or something because like he hadn't paid his workers or something for like his most recent fashion show or something like that. So then there was like a date on this, and then another date from like a few weeks earlier, it was like saying when like Kim and Kanye were getting divorced. So they were like, I bet you Chris has like said that they are getting divorced before all this stuff was coming out about him like owing all these people money, because when you get a divorce, so Kim doesn't have to like give any of her money, which is like really like
that's interesting.
And like, do you know what, I actually wouldn't be surprised, because it was like millions, it was like heaps.
Thing is, they're so rich, like I wonder how it will even happen. I wonder who has more money, Kim or Kanye. I think it would be Kim. I think Kim would. But I don't know. I
think Kim, because I seen something, I think I was watching like something about Kanye, and he like
he would make from like tours.
Yeah, but he always like overspends his budget.
Oh,
that's what I was reading, like he always like spends far too much, and like half the time like he's just like went too over budget, like so he doesn't get like as much back, or he'll have to like pay more or something like that. Also, which I can understand, like I can see him being like that. Like impulsive.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so they're divorced.
Yeah, why?
The thing is, I think like I've seen it coming.
Yeah, there was like a lot of stuff like coming up.
Like,
and do you know what?
He's like going crazy, and
it's
just stay like, I feel like she just stays really calm about it all. Whereas like I just feel like
I think she's probably like gotten like fed up of him.
It's probably been in the works for ages.
Yeah, like we won't know like what goes on like behind closed doors and stuff. But it is like such a shame, because like the family's like so cute. I'm just
then it's like, I think he maybe needs help.
Yeah, oh definitely. But like it's known, isn't it, that he's got like something wrong, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like I thought like,
do you know
he's like bipolar or something like that?
No? Oh, I think so.
But yeah. And then there was a whole like Jeffree Star thing as well. I can't believe people thought that was real.
So all the memes though, the stuff on Twitter had me
honestly
bits. Literally.
I love when a scandal happens, and like all the memes come out.
That's why I just love Twitter so much. Like Twitter is always the best app. Like if you just want a laugh, like just go on Twitter.
Literally. But then like and then sometimes like you get like, it's just like a string of like depressing tweets, and I'm like,
I feel like
put my mood down. Next topic, spirituality.
Okay, well I think this is
I really like all this like type of area. Like I think like this year like I've really been getting into it.
Well, that's the thing, I want to, because I don't really know. There's actually, I bought the book. We've sat the camera on a book.
It's on.
We've got the tripod. The Power of Now, which is like a spirituality.
Yeah,
I don't really know. I've not started reading it, but I'm gonna read it because apparently that's a good place to start. Yeah, I'm so interested. And sometimes on my TikTok, on my For You page, it'll just be like,
it's literally just all that.
Yeah, like you know when you're like thinking
But yeah, like it's just so interesting. And yeah, that book, because that one's literally like, it says like a guide to like spiritual enlightenment.
Okay.
And I started reading it a bit, but like I've started it again because like I started it ages ago, like at the start of quarantine. But someone that I was speaking to about, he was like, it literally changed like my whole mindset.
Yeah, that's why I'm like,
and
so
he was like
intrigued by it.
He was like, literally, he was like, you need to read the book, like you have to read it, like it changed like my whole mindset, like it literally made me into like such like a different person. Because he was saying like he was like always like so negative and like always down all the time, and like the people around him as well, like just wasn't like good for him, and like that really like showed him like you don't need these people in your life anymore. But you know what, that like all like spirituality and stuff like that kind of scares me, because I always see stuff like that being like, oh, like you'll cut out people in your life, and I'm like, I don't want to do that. Please.
Yeah, no, it's like interesting, but then it's like controversial because a lot of people think it's like a heap of rubbish. Especially,
but then like,
I feel like maybe it sounds bad, but like maybe like boys or like men.
Yeah,
I feel
definitely
like
boys.
Definitely they just don't want to hear it. But
No,
I feel
they
like
don't.
it's more like a female.
Yeah,
That sounds bad, but just from like. But then if you said that boy.
Yeah,
but
like
like
he only
maybe,
like read the book. Like it was. He didn't even say like he was into like spirituality. Like he just said that he read that book. Like so even like just like little bits about it might be good.
I feel like we'd be more open to it.
Definitely. But yeah, I find it really interesting, and like I actually bought crystals as well not long ago.
Yeah, so we've been speaking about crystals as well. And then I told you I was at Maya's and she read my angel card.
Oh yeah.
We done that angel card thing. That was so interesting. So stuff like that. I just think it's really interesting.
And I feel like
I can't really comment on it because I don't know.
I think there's so much about it as well, and there's like so many different areas that you can get into. But yeah, I want to start like meditating as well.
Yeah, because I've heard it's just can like change, like can positively.
Yeah. Oh yeah, journaling as well. Like that's like another thing.
Yeah.
I want to start like writing down all my stuff. Like
I started doing it and then I stopped. But sometimes I just pick up like my notebook and just write in it.
Yeah.
Like people say to make a habit of it every day, but like for now I just do it like randomly. And
that's like that just reminded me there because I was watching a TikTok and it was like things that happen like during your spiritual awakening, and then it was like basically speaking about like how your ego can make you feel bad for like not like following like your spiritual like awakening type routine like so strictly. Like no, you're doing the best that you can. Like why are you being hard on yourself? Like and it's like so true.
Yeah,
so,
it is.
It's kind of weird. Like
it's interesting.
I think the mind can be like a very bad place. Like it's just
100%. I feel like especially seeing that in lockdown and stuff because you have so much time to just be in your own thoughts and stuff. It's like
I think as well spirituality helps with stuff like that because it puts like such a positive mindset like on you.
Do you not think?
And it changes your
outlook. A lot of things like this you're more interested in because of lockdown.
Oh,
like,
definitely.
You've got so much more time on your hands. It's like things.
Well, I didn't really like know much about it until like it started coming up on my TikTok, and I was like, oh, I really like this, and then like I started like researching more. But like if it wasn't for lockdown, like I literally probably wouldn't have. Like Paige used to speak about it quite a lot. Yeah, but I was just like I never like knew much about it. I was like, oh, like she'd speak about like manifestation and stuff.
Yeah, well, that's like, another hot topic right now. I feel like everybody goes on about manifestation.
Yeah. Need to get there. I need to manifest something.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, it's like, where do you start? I feel like it's just so many different things.
Yeah, I think you just have to go
with
what you think. There's no right or wrong way to do it, I think.
So next topic, Meghan and Harry.
Yes.
So I don't know. Like,
to be honest, I don't really know much what's going on. I just know that they've like left the royal family.
Yeah, and I know like she did get like heaps of abuse.
Oh, she got so bad.
And it's like, why? Like, oh, honestly,
it's because she's. Is it not?
Literally, it's like racism.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't want to say.
Like that's all
ridiculous. It's ridiculous that still happens in this. It's to an extent that they've had to leave the royal family.
Exactly.
The royal family's like not done. Like sure they can do something about it.
And they've done like fuck all. Yeah. They don't even care.
So
fuck the queen.
No, I'm not a fan.
No,
I'm not a
like
fan
why?
Of the royal family at all.
But
it's corrupt.
It is.
But
and Prince Andrew is a pedo.
He is though. He is. Jeffrey Epstein thing. I seen that they've done an interview with Oprah or something.
Georgia was saying that, but I haven't watched it.
On Instagram, I was gonna watch it. That Prince Harry done a thing with James Corden, but then it's kind of doesn't. If they don't want to be in the media,
yeah, I remember. Like it's kind of a bit contradictory.
But yeah,
But maybe this will be like this is it. This is me telling it all, and then that's it.
I hope they have.
I know.
A good life. They don't.
Are they not? Is she not pregnant?
Need to be in the royal.
Again?
Is she?
I think she is. I have a feeling that she announced she was pregnant.
I feel like they're better out of it.
Yeah, and I was watching videos as well, and it was like saying something how Harry like never even liked like the media or like really being in the royal family.
No, I feel like he's very like his mum.
Yeah, they're very different. Like he's very different to like the rest of them. Like I'm not surprised that.
Yeah. Interesting.
Anyways, that's all on that because we don't really know too much.
I don't really know what's going on. So if anybody wants to inform us,
give us your opinions as well.
Thumbs up.
After you just say
about that. I need to stop.
Next one. Influencers and like, just the whole topic around influencers and then maybe like fast fashion.
Well, that's literally what I'm doing my dissertation on. I've had enough of that. I don't want to talk about it.
No. But yeah, influencers.
Well,
obviously they were getting like a lot of stick when there was that girl that posted that was on This Morning or something, and then she was like, oh, I need to be in Dubai for work.
Yeah, I think that is ridiculous.
Like that is like, why would you even go on there to say that? How did she think?
She's giving influencers a bad name.
She is,
because
like there's some influencers that I follow and I'm just like, they're just so like down to earth and like they're just like,
I feel like
actually want to help. Like that sounds bad, no, but like
I feel like a lot of this sounds bad, but a lot of the typical ones that come out of Love Island and they're just like, you know,
it's not,
and they were all the ones that were in Dubai and like they're the ones who aren't really like, I don't think they really care about their followers.
No, they don't. Like
whereas like some influencers, say people like, I don't know, like Ellie Darby or something.
That's what I was thinking. Like you just get different types of influencers.
She would never do that.
No, she wouldn't.
Whereas like everyone else.
But you're right. Like people that are on like reality TV, I feel like they don't care as much. Like like because I feel like they've not like built their following. Do you know what I mean? And like they don't have like, you know, like people like say like their community or like their family. Yeah, and whereas like other influencers
that have gone like slowly gotten there. Yeah. It's like they'll care more and they'll care more about what what people make of them.
Yeah, what like their fans and stuff as well.
They won't be doing anything silly really, but
yeah, it is quite like a controversial topic. Like I always see.
I think it was fine going on holiday and stuff. The influencers that were going on holiday when we were allowed.
Yeah, when we were allowed.
That was completely fine. Like because if first chance we would get to go on holiday, we would go.
Yeah,
but the fact
we did like
that's what I mean. But the fact it was when it was a lockdown.
Yeah, we were literally okay. And our last topic is free Britney.
Oh,
what were you gonna say?
I was just saying Britney Spears, and I heard say an F, and I was thinking, what? You put in there I don't know about.
Britney Spears.
Yeah. So there's just, I feel so sorry for her. I don't.
There's a documentary now, isn't there?
Oh yeah,
I've not watched that. Yeah,
we should have watched it for.
I know.
But yeah,
just popped into my head there.
Well, then, yeah, because I don't really have much knowledge on this. I just know that like, is it her dad like has all her money?
Yeah, he's basically like, even though she's however old, like
all her rights are basically signed off to him. Yeah,
and like she can't like get it back, and it's such a shame. Like,
and you can tell, like people have said, like in her videos and stuff, you can tell she's like,
she just doesn't look herself.
Like
she's
a cry for help, which I don't know, but she doesn't. But yeah,
but I seen someone. Sorry.
No, carry on.
I seen someone tweet that they were when they were watching the documentary, and like she was saying like, oh, there's like so many older people, men and women, that were so interested in like about her body and stuff like that. Like when she was like, when she doing like she first started and stuff, like she was so like sexualized.
Yeah, which is because she was really
was she not young. Like I swear she was like 16 when when Hit Me Baby One More Time like came out. I used to be obsessed with that. When
I keep seeing on Twitter like when the whole, well, that documentary is about paparazzi, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know. It must be, yeah.
Like her and the paparazzi, because I think that's what led her to like when she like shaved her hair and everything.
Yeah.
And there's this one picture on Twitter, and it's her like in a restaurant with like holding her kids, and she'd asked to go into this restaurant, I believe, if I like remember rightly, to get away from the paparazzi, and then the owner just like laughed at her or something, like, and was like encouraging. I think.
No way!
Like
that's so horrible. Like I feel like, yeah, they're celebrities, like, but they're literally real people. Like you can't be.
Not deal with, like, I would not deal well with like.
No.
like, imagine you're just having a really bad day and you've got all these cameras flashing in your face.
Fuck that, I'd actually go sick. I can't even
take a selfie like once a week. Never mind having cameras flashing at me like 24 hours a day. Like, I just could not deal with that.
But because for last semester for one of our modules we were like doing like different talks, and Lucy, one of the girls, she was like doing it on like paparazzi and stuff, and like
really, that would be interesting.
Yeah, and like they're just like so aggressive and like they don't even care.
They just
and like
want
even
to make their money.
But there has been like
why would you get into that job? No offense if you're a paparazzi, but why would you want to do that to someone else?
Exactly.
Like invade their privacy.
Like what are you? How could you be arsed? I would feel too awkward. Like get all up in your personal space of it.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm actually gonna watch.
Yeah, if anybody's watched it, then let us know
if it's worth it. Well, I will still watch it anyway.
Yeah.
Because I love Britney Spears.
Yeah, she was like iconic.
Like, she's like an icon. Like I still listen to all her songs. You know what I mean?
Like she's one of those
like whenever
artists that we grew up with.
Britney comes on, does she?
She's like a legend.
Yeah, so it's a shame.
So I do hope like she'll get her everything back and her rights and stuff. But apparently even her boyfriend currently.
Yeah, it's like her boyfriend and her dad, I think, against her.
Like what?
And I was going to throw that out. Yeah, and that's just such a shame. Because that's the thing, I feel like she was thrown into the fame like so young. And
yeah,
it's like,
she was.
She's not really had a life, and then that can turn out really bad for people. Like it can.
Yeah, and her sister, she had a kid really young, remember?
Yeah, because she was Zoe 101.
Yeah. I used to be obsessed with that as well.
Yeah, and they had to, and did they not have to stop filming it because she got pregnant? Yeah.
How mad.
That's so mad.
But yeah.
So like that's all our topics.
Yeah, that's all.
We just had like, I don't even know what we've been
saying.
We've
just literally been spouting shite, to be honest.
And I've not drank much of it.
Hope you guys enjoyed.
Yeah, and we'll see you in our next video.